How to secure your AWS account. 1. General AWS security best practices. Before diving into service-specific recommendations, here are foundational principles that apply across all AWS services. IAM, Identity and Access Management. Least privilege. Grant users and roles only the permissions they need. Use roles over hard-coded credentials. Avoid embedding access keys in code or configuration files. Enable MFA, multi-factor authentication. Require MFA for all users, especially those with administrative privileges. Audit permissions regularly. Use tools like AWS IAM Access Analyzer to identify unused or overly permissive roles. Network security VPC design. Use private subnets for sensitive workloads and public subnets for internet-facing resources. Security groups. Act as virtual firewalls for controlling inbound and outbound traffic at the instance level. Allow only necessary ports, e.g. HTTP, HTTPS for web servers, SSH/RDP only from trusted IPs. NACLs, Network Access Control Lists. Add an additional layer of network-level filtering. Encryption. Encrypt data in transit using TLS SSL and data at rest using AWS Managed Encryption, e.g. KMS. Monitoring and logging. Enable AWS CloudTrail for API activity logging. Enable Amazon Guard Duty for threat detection. Enable VPC flow logs to monitor network traffic. 2. Securing inbound and outbound requests. Inbound requests. Restrict access to necessary IPs. Use security groups and NACLs to allow only trusted IPs. Use HTTPS. Always use SSL TLS for web traffic. Use AWS Certificate Manager, ACM, to manage certificates. WAF, Web Application Firewall. Use AWS WAF to protect against common web exploits, e.g. SQL injection, XSS. Rate limiting. Use AWS Shield, standard or advanced, to mitigate DDoS attacks. Outbound requests. Restrict egress traffic. Only allow outbound traffic to trusted destinations. Use VPC endpoints. Secure communication between AWS services without traversing the public internet. Monitor outbound activity. Use VPC flow logs and guard duty to detect unusual outbound traffic. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please subscribe to the channel and suggest a topic for my next one.